Have you ever made a mistake before? Sometimes as Christians, we think once we start following Jesus that we won't make mistakes anymore. At least that's what I thought. And recently, I made a pretty big mistake and I didn't know how to handle it. I kind of got to this position where I didn't know where to go, and I was like, how did I get here? And God gave me this really cool analogy for how he sees us when we sin. So if I'm watching my nephew Judah and he's about to touch a hot stove, I'm going to tell him not to because it will hurt him. And that's how God sees us. If we are about to do something bad, or if we're questioning something, he puts a label on it, calls it sin, and tells us not to do it because he doesn't want us to get hurt. It's not because he doesn't want us to have fun. He loves us and he doesn't want us to hurt. But say I turn around from Judah and he still touches the hot stove, even though I told him not to, and he gets hurt, I'm not going to get out of the kitchen. I'm going to go towards him. And I'm going to try to comfort him and help him learn and be like, don't touch this, it'll hurt you, that's why you're in pain. But God gives us free will to choose, so we can choose to do the bad thing, even if he tells us not to. And if we do the bad thing, we can choose to go to someone else to find comfort. And God's not going to force us. So if Judah was to run away from me when he got hurt, I wouldn't chase after him. It says in James 1, verse 12, God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. Afterward, they will receive the crown of life that God has promised to those who love him. God knows that we'll be tempted, and he gives us free will to choose. And if we choose the wrong choice, he's not going to turn away from us. He wants to help us. He wants to comfort us. It says in Matthew 11:28, come to me all who are weary and carry heavy burdens, I will give you rest. That's what he wants to do. He wants to give us rest. The best time that I've spent with God has been after I made a mistake, because I saw a loving Father who wants to comfort me and help me learn from what I did. So at the beginning of this, I asked the question, have you ever made a mistake? Now I'm going to ask you a couple more. Are you about to make a mistake? Are you in the middle of making a mistake? Are you in the after of making a mistake? I'd want to encourage you that no matter where you are in the mistake, to turn back to the loving Father so he can show you that he wants to help you learn, and comfort you.
You're the center of attention. You're the center of my focus. You're the center of my praises, Jesus. You're the center of attention. You're the center of my focus. You're the center of my praises, Jesus. Always you. It's 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 always you, God. It's always you. 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 The searching is over. I found what I've always needed. The searching is over. I found what I've always needed. The searching is over. I found what I've always needed. The searching is over. I found what I've always needed. center of attention. You're the center of my focus. You're the center of my praises, Jesus. You're the center of attention, God. You're the center of my focus. You're the center of my praises, Jesus. You're the center. You're the center of attention. You're the center of my focus. You're the center of my praises, Jesus. You're the center, God. You're the center of attention. You're the center of my focus. You're the center of my praises, Jesus. It's always you. It's always you. It's always you, God. It's always you. It's always you. It's always you. Searching is over. I found what I've always needed. Searching is over. I found what I've always needed, God. Searching is over. I found what I've always needed. Searching is over. I found what I've always needed. It's always you. 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 It's always Jesus. I'll seek you in the morning. I'll seek you in the daytime. I'll seek